I was planning a completely different video for this week, but I just heard about Canva acquiring Serif, and it definitely caught me by surprise. So I want to talk a little bit about it and share a couple of my thoughts about the whole thing. The shocking part about the acquisition isn't that Serif was bought by another company, it's the fact that they decided to partner with Canva. That's the biggest shocker of them all. The companies couldn't be any more different, so even though Serif's CEO is trying to put a positive spin on things, for me at least it just doesn't make any sense. But let's run through a couple of the arguments from Serif's video.
Now, believe it or not, it was only 2 months ago when we had that first contact from Canva to talk about ways in which we could work together. And I think it was very clear from the start that in Canva we have found somewhat of a kindred spirit. You know, a lot of the values that Canva holds dearly to them are very, very similar to ours. You know, our mission always was to enable anyone to have access to professional creative tools, and of course we've achieved that through predominantly being incredibly affordable, and that just fits really nicely with what Canva's looking to achieve.
I understand that the CEO needs to show that there was an alignment with the company's values, but I think they should have picked another argument. The two companies are so much different. As a matter of fact, they're at the exact opposite end of the spectrum. And that's because Canva and Serif are addressing two different audiences. Yes, both of them do try to make design accessible, but Canva is doing it by taking the designer out of the equation. Its target group is people who have no design experience and they just want to put together something real quick and call it done. It's for influencers who want to create a post for social media, for soccer moms who want to create an invite for a birthday party or for a presentation for the school board. It's stuff like that. That's the target audience for Canva. And then on the other side of the spectrum, we have Serif's professional tools that address actual designers, people who create things from scratch and who also get paid to create designs from scratch. So I don't see exactly where these two ends meet. You won't have a designer use Canva's tools because they're limited and also completely contrary to what a designer actually does. And you won't have a person with no design background at all of a sudden start using a complicated piece of software like Affinity Designer or Affinity Photo. That's the reason they went with Canva's ready-made templates in the first place. So this acquisition mainly benefits the two companies and not actually any of its user base. Canva wanted a bigger piece of the design market, and Serif was probably in need of cash, and that's about it. Because the target audiences are so different, I predict Serif will not only piss off a lot of its dedicated and loyal user base, but it might also lose some of it. Canva made a name for itself by saying you don't really need a designer, you can just do it yourself. Use our templates, shuffle some things around, and you're good to go. So I can't see any of its Serif user base embracing this message anytime soon.
Now, I know many of you are going to be wondering, well, what does this mean for my Affinity apps? And the great thing with this is that really nothing changes. You know, all of our team is still here. There's no layoffs or changes in that regard whatsoever. And we're more focused than ever, I think, to deliver some incredible updates and improvements to our apps.
We all know that this is wishful thinking. We have so many examples of companies getting acquired and pretty much every single thing in the company and the product changes. The pricing model, the roadmap for the products, even whether the product will continue to exist or not. Sure, maybe things will stay the same for a year or two until a proper business plan is made. But after that, everything is up in the air. One of the things I'm sure we'll see quite soon will be a pricing model change. I don't see how Serif can stay on the perpetual model or the free yearly updates for long. It's obvious that this model didn't work out for them, otherwise they wouldn't have been bought. I think that's one of the first things that will change. Then the second thing will probably be the addition of Canva ready-made templates to all Serif products, Affinity Designer, Photo, and Publisher. which is going to be a nightmare for all users of these products.
We've got an opportunity really to lean on some of Canva resources to actually even accelerate the development of our apps even further. So I think there's lots of things to kind of look forward to for you all.
My guess is that this was the original thought process when Serif decided to get acquired by Canva. I don't have any insider knowledge, but from the looks of it, Serif was stretched quite thin. They had to support 3 different products, and they were also a very small company. So there's no way that they had the developer resources and the money to pursue all these products successfully. Unless they made a really strict agreement, I don't see how they will have any control over the development of the products in the future. Canva will be the decision maker, and I don't get the sense that Canva's values are even remotely close to Serif's.
The main message really from me is that I really now believe with Canva behind us, this is going to be the most exciting period in our history, and the future is seriously bright.
I don't want to be too harsh, but I very much doubt that. But let's see, you never know. I'll definitely keep an eye on the Q&A session that was promised, and I think there we will get a better idea of how this relationship will evolve. I'm curious to see how they will respond to the tough questions, or even if they will try to address any of the tough questions. So yeah, let's see. It's still too early to tell. Even though I didn't use any of Serif's products, I did support the company. I bought Affinity Designer for the desktop and the iPad because I think it's just good for Adobe to have some competition. But the feature set and the way things worked didn't really appeal to me. Either way though, Serif's products did manage to find an audience. Let's hope now that they will be able to maintain it. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.